since we are addressing an industry audience here, I'm not even talking of the other sector of the poor and the tremendous needs that we have in this country of such awareness and education that we need to bring about there with inform and communicate kind of campaigns too. If I'm talking to industry, I will only say this, that to the extent possible, be grid-free for water, for energy, for waste. Do not depend on central systems to the extent that you can build such resilience within your own campus, with your own building, and so on. Why should you do that? Because if you look at every one of these tariffs, water, energy, and so on, if I take the next 10 years, there will easily be a 300 to 400% increase in tariffs. You can buffet yourself, you can protect yourself by ensuring that you grow and use or produce and consume and prosume in a way that those increases in tariffs do not impact your company and your bottom line, right? That's one reason. The other is, like John F. Kennedy said, don't ask what the nation can do for you. Tell me what you can do for it, right? I think some sense of idealism, some sense of patriotism should exist in all of us. I'm being defensive because, that's not, it's just gone. Even our schools don't, I think, talk about these things today. Uchchala Jaladita Ranga, says Tagore's song, right? This was the land of water, abundance of water. And he's writing this in 1911, 111 years ago, right? And from there, from a land of abundance of water, we have come to a point when our per capita consumption is at 1.2 million liters. The US is at 20 million liters. You and I today have, at a per capita level, renewable water every year of just 1 million liters. China has 7 million liters. We are in a grave crisis on water. You can decide, well, my neighbor is doing nothing about it. There are other industry fellows doing nothing about it. I have my business to run. Let the government do what it likes. And let us see who will perish. Right? There's a man called, and you must, all of you are watching this, and you, Nitish, you must watch some of these videos of this guy called Sir Martin Rees, right? He was the man who took the chair that Stephen Hawking, left when he passed away. Brilliant guy. He was here in Bangalore in 2018 at the Indian Institute of Science too. Now this guy says in 2018 or 19, he's saying, the world has 10 years. We are not listening. We are talking money when the first thing we need to do is, hey, I need to do this. I need to see what I can do to reduce my water footprint, my energy footprint, my whatever, and if I don't do this, it's going to be at my peril. Forget about society and the world and the city, right? And the neighborhood. If I don't know how to be imbued with that sense of urgency, as a business leader, forget business leader. You have the money, you're making decisions. The poor are not making decisions because they don't have the money. If you don't make this as a decision, if you are a CEO of a company where you say, first, I will do this, and then ask, okay, what does it mean for me to do this? We will never get anywhere. What is happening now? We are talking at the transactional levels where the CFO is sitting and saying, sir, iska kitna paisa lagega? Excuse me, you need to do it. Then ask intelligent questions, get smart if you like, and save money or earn money. All that you can do later. But first make the decision, is all I will say as a summary. And it's available today. It was not available. This was 2010. This was not possible. And I believe today that the market is about 150,000 crores for only water solutions in India. And I can give you a math on that. And there is another market for about 100,000 crores for the energy efficiency delta. And what do these two things mean? It will help India reduce its carbon emission in a way that we meet our 2030 target of just 1 billion tons. It's very easy to achieve that 1 billion tons. If some part of it is done by the water utilities and the energy utilities, the ESCOMs and the water supply boards, and by the bulk water users. I'm not even talking of the mass of muted millions of Indians who have to who consume water. That's another story, but they need to act. I'm leaving it there. We don't need to just now fret about behavior and the barriers to change that behavior is bringing. Leave that alone. Work on the options of technology and solutions that are available with the powerful returns that these options are offering you. Learn about it, educate yourself, help your company improve your bottom line, and help the country reduce its carbon emissions.